everyone, Rachel here with Rachel's Unique Crafts. So I've set everything back a little bit further tonight because I have a larger craft and I want to get where y'all can see it better into the screen. So tonight we have got a tomato cage. I've got some burlap fabric, I got some colored raffia, I've got some rusty bells. These came from Hobby Lobby. I'm thinking the raffia came from Hobby Lobby. We got some wire. I've got some battery operated lights, and they have a timer with them. They're indoor outdoor. When you turn them on, they'll stay on 6 hours and go off for 18 hours and come back on it for 6 more hours. So it's got a timer on those. We got pipe cleaners, a little wire. I got some fabric. We got some fall garland. And I've got some stuffing. So if you're not confused by now what we're gonna make, I'm trying to confuse y'all. Hey Shantae, how are you? Thank you for joining. And if y'all don't mind sprinkling. So we're gonna start with our lights. These came from Walmart and they're like $4.98. They're 30 and they're battery operated. So this is not the craft that I had planned tonight, but it is what we're doing. And y'all, I had intentions of going live last night at Hobby Lobby, but I was kind of in a hurry. I had a list of things I had to get. But we are here at Hump Day Eve. I like, you know, on Thursday I always say it's Friday Eve, so today is Hump Day Eve. I'm gonna go ahead and put our lights on first. Let's see, I'll probably need it closer to the bottom because if I have to change the batteries, I want it to be easy accessible. So I save all my little remnants of pipe cleaners, and it's got a little thingy right here. So that's what I'm using. I just have a little bucket here sitting on my desk, and when I'm making wreaths or whatever, and I cut off a good little strand of pipe cleaner, I save it. Now if they're real little, I chunk them. So how is everyone's week going? Y'all, this is so cute. I made one last year, I just didn't make a video of doing it. So, let's see. And this little thing of lights has got like 8 different functions. So, and they're indoor, outdoor. But I'm going to keep them up enough that if they were to get in any water, they wouldn't be down here just sitting in it. And I think this is like a pack of 30. Y'all, this is, and it's not gonna be a Christmas tree. I've got y'all set back further so I can't really see who's commenting what. So I will go back and read the comments when I get off. But I wanted y'all to be able to see more of the craft, and being it's a tall one, I just kind of backed everything up a little bit. Okay. Now, let's see. I'm gonna go up to the top. I should have done that first, but we're going to tie all these three wires together at the top to make it a point. I have a stool over here. I'm gonna set it on there so y'all can see better what I'm doing. So the three little legs of this tomato cage, I'm just gonna take them just like so. Hopefully they'll stay. I may need to pull it down a little bit. So let's get some of this wire. Y'all, I just love this. You can do this for fall. You can do this for Christmas. Let's cut that. Come on now. I don't want my pipe cleaner to slide off the top of it, so that's what I'm taking, and I'm gonna wrap it around right here to keep it from going anywhere, because I don't want it to slide up and then it pop open. But we're not making a Christmas tree, so somebody's saying, hey, I can't read the names. It's where all the, there's something in the picture there. And I'll go back and read all my comments when I get off. Okay, I do want to, put a little pipe cleaner every once in a while. Just to keep them from all sliding down to the bottom. Come on, these wires. Okay. And y'all, I saw this on Pinterest several years ago. And I think I did do a video. I think it's been 2 years since I made one of these. Okay. Now, I thought I had more garland than I do, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna start wrapping, and probably down here. Okay, where's my little, I'm going to, it's got a little hook on that garland, so I'm going to tie it right here to this wire. And we're not going to put no garland on the top. I've got more fall looking leaves that we can use once we ran out. Y'all listen at me. After we run out Y'all, I got started on my fall decorating. Y'all want to know how much I got done? I actually got it out of the storage. I brought the totes to my house, and that's as far as I got. So y'all, I got started. Okay. Wrapping. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap toward the bottom, and it's way too thin. Way too thin. So I didn't even think about going and getting some more, because I really thought I had more than this. And that's why they don't pay me to think. So y'all tell me how everyone is doing. And who has checked out, or who hasn't checked out my YouTube channel. Because there's crafts over there that is not on Facebook. Okay, we're gonna put some red up in here. This thing just sounds horrible, sliding all over this table. I would love to do one of these for Christmas. Has anybody guessed what we're making yet? I can't see, so. My little battery pack needs to be up under there. Let's see. I was really concerned about my reception tonight because it's raining outside. It's cloudy. But I did get some more of my parts in for my camera, so hoping that that's all I need. I shall find out. Okay, and y'all, what I'm doing, I'm just taking the ends of these little garlands. They got little hooks on the ends, just like a little circle, and I'm just wiring them to this tomato cage. That's what we call them. And I don't know if y'all can see the little lights blinking. It's with all these bright lights on, it may be hard to see the little lights. So when it ends in the middle, I'm just attaching it to the little garland before, when it doesn't reach the wire. I bet some of y'all have made these. So, when all else fails, You just get the bushes. We're gonna see. If this doesn't work, I'll just have to pick up some more garlands. We're gonna see though. Because you can run it. This may work. You can stick it into the other branches and put it behind these other leaves. We're just trying to get a little covering so that you just don't see straight through it. And you can wire them. I'm not gonna sit here and make y'all watch me wire all these, because that might take a hot minute. So, so you can just take it and, with your little pipe cleaner and wire that in there. But y'all know how to do that. So, this thing didn't want to slide up. So you just weave it back and forth and it'll stay within, because, you know, once you set it out for decorations, it shouldn't get moved. I wouldn't set it out, you know, like, I'd set it on my back porch or my front porch or somewhere like that. This side really needs some. And I'm probably going to go by and pick up some garlands. You can get them at Walmart. I think 2 of mine come from Walmart and a couple of them come from the Dollar Tree. But I'm going to probably definitely pick up some more garlands to run around it. If I had known that I was that low, I'd have ran by there after work. But I didn't. So we'll put it through that little hole. So y'all kind of get the idea. And I'm probably going to pick up 3 or 4 of the garlands to make it thicker so that you can't see through it. Okay? So y'all use your imagination. It's really thick. It's really, you can't see through it. Because tomorrow I'll do that. Okay, so now, you know, Facebook don't like us to have music, so you have to make your own music. Got some burlap here. And you can sew this, but not everyone has a sewing machine. Not everyone can sew if they do have a sewing machine or have access to a sewing machine. So I kind of wanted to do a no-sew. And you just kind of wing it, you know, just kind of go with the flow. got enough to make another one. May need one for Christmas. Okay, so I'm going to use a little hot glue here. I say I am. If it'll come out. Okay, be careful with this because this burlap, it's got holes, it's holy. And you don't want to get burned. So, and do as I say and not as I do, and do your inner one first. Don't do like I do and just do the outside one first, and you can't get to the inside one. It's gonna work out. It's all good. We're just having fun. We're just making us a craft. It's all about fun. Making pretties. Okay. Y'all know what we're making now. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue that way. I'll put them this way. And may actually y'all gonna think I'm crazy right now, and I probably am. But see that? And it's not perfect, y'all. But it's gonna be cute. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue, and the reason why I'm doing this, because when I made one the first time, you can kind of see through it. So the back side's got a double layer, so I'm just gonna put a double layer, and I could have wrapped it twice. You can do that. Or you can just wing it and do like I do. And as long as I get the same result, hey, it's all good. It's all fun. Okay. Now, who's guessing what we're doing? You're going to put his hat on. Now, I am going to add more leaves and garland. This is definitely not enough. I got hot glue all over me. So he's got to have, y'all, we still got raffia. Put on raffia. We got to make a nose. I mean, gnomes are known for their noses. So who guessed that we was making a gnome? Gnome. Told y'all it wasn't gonna be no tree. Okay. So let's make him a nose. Got hot glue all over myself. Here we go, just winging it, y'all. Just guesstimating. instead of estimating, we estimate. Okay. Probably about 12 inches or so. We got some polyfill. Now, I have a sewing machine. It's not set up right now. So if you have one, you can run a little drawstring around it. But for anybody that doesn't have one, you know what? We can and I probably got too much stuffing in there. This is a little piece of wire. I'll take out a little bit of that. And I'm just going to run this around, just like you do a thread. And I could have went and got a thread, but I didn't. So, you improvise, and you use what you got on hand. Because it would take me a hot minute to leave y'all, go get a needle, find a thread. We're just going to run this around. Who's ever used wire for thread? Crazy, right? Crazy. It's all good. Okay. It's going to work. And then we can use the wire just to attach it to our tomato cage. With our nose on, we're almost through here. I think he's really cute. You can really see him better when the lights are off. But it's got a timer, so you know you don't have to go plug something in. Remember to unplug it. It'll come on and go off. You just turn it on the first time, whatever time of the day that you want it to come on every day, you turn it on at that time. It's gonna stay on for 6 hours. It's gonna go off for 18, and then it's gonna come back on same time tomorrow. You can put it inside your house, you can put it on your porch. I wouldn't put it out in the weather, but you know, you can make them too. I've even seen people do their like their big cypress trees, make them into gnomes. They're so cute. And it would be cute to make one of these for Christmas. Y'all have seen it all. I've seen somebody use wire for thread. Stick around. There's no telling what else y'all gonna see. I think it was in 2019, I think it was. I made one of these. Okay, y'all, we're almost done here. Got just a couple more minutes on this. I know y'all probably saying, hurry up. But if you don't have a sewing machine, you can even, if you got some little tiny twine, you could use twine. And if you sewing machine, it wouldn't take you 30 seconds to just run a gathering string. But it's all about being creative. Another thing, you make pumpkins the same way. Just saying. Gather them up in the middle, put your stem. I stopped by the Dollar General on my way home from work, and I picked up something that I'll be making a craft with. So, see, look at there. Don't have thread, you don't have a sewing machine, hey, we can still make a nose. There's his nose. Somebody says I'm late. It's like Peggy. You're good, you're good. We still here. We are still here. All right. Buff my, get his nose a little bit in a circle. So I had what, not enough strands of garland, and it depends on how thick you want it. But and how thick your garlands are. The ones from Dollar Tree doesn't have very many leaves on it. So you need a whole bunch of those. Or go to Walmart and they're a little thicker. And if you go to Hobby Lobby, they're probably even a little thicker there too. More so than Walmart. So just depending on where you go, how many you're gonna need. I'm gonna go to Walmart probably tomorrow because we're an hour away from a Hobby Lobby. But I'm gonna get some more garlands to go around to make it thicker so you can't see through it. This is how he's looking. I'm not gonna glue that down until I get the rest of the garland. But then I'll have him like that. I'm gonna undo some raffia here. Y'all, I'm ready for fall. I'm ready for some cooler weather. Thank you very much. I'm tired of the heat. Had enough heat for one summer. Y'all just look at me make a mess. I think half of it's falling on the floor. I don't think I want a bow. But I do think I want a bell. How many bells do we need? Okay. Put this down where y'all can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm putting the raffia up here on the top. See, by having that burlap, you can stick your pipe cleaner straight through there. But I do like it having 2 layers. Okay, so y'all see the top? He's so tall. That's why I backed y'all up and I can't hardly see comments because I backed y'all up real far. But, so he is gonna look better. I'm not gonna take a picture tonight. I will wait till after I get some more garland and put on here, because he'll look so much cuter once he's covered real good. And I hate that I don't have enough, so just know it takes a good bit of garland. I'm trying to pull these out so y'all can see better. Get it a little bit more full anyway. But anywho, and I'm gonna put a piece of wire behind his nose so that it don't sink back up in there, so that it sticks out. Better yet, if you run the wire through the back of it, it'll hold it out and won't. There we go. Now it won't sink back up in there because it's got the wire running through it. And we'll tie it to the So, are y'all gonna make one of these? What you think? Do y'all like gnomes? And tell me, do y'all want to do a Christmas one? I'm is, I'm going to glue that down, but I'm going to wait until I get all my garlands in there, because we want him to be all pretty and thick. But I don't have the switches to my big lights over here, but I will take a picture and show y'all after I get the other garlands on there, and I'll take it where y'all can see the lights on. I think he's cute. What y'all think? Give me some thumbs up or some hearts if you love him. He's gonna be cute. We just need to get some thicker leaves on here. Because these leaves are not enough. There's my hearts. Thank you, thank you. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this tonight. And be sure, if you haven't found me over on YouTube, the link is on my page, on my Facebook page. So jump over there and see me over there. And I will post pictures of him being finished. There we go. He'll get his nose up in there. And I will show y'all the other one. This is one I made 2 years ago. He's got a brother. So, and he lights up as well. He's, his lights plug in. So, y'all can't see the lights, and I've got beads going everywhere. So anyway, this was the one I made a couple years ago, and he's really cute. So thank y'all for hanging out with me and my gnomes. So remember, I love you all, and until next time, y'all get to crafting and do something pretty. And join my private VIP group and share your pictures of your crafts that you make. We'd love to see them. And ooh and ah over them. So, thank y'all, and I will see y'all next time. I appreciate y'all being here. Good night. Love you all. I'm gonna turn these lights off and see if y'all can see the lights in it before I go. I don't know if y'all can see that any better, but you can see a little light. I still have one more light over there going, but you can see the lights a little bit, and that one's a shaking. Okay, good night, y'all. I appreciate y'all being here and hanging out with me. Love you all, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye. I love the hearts.